Panama City church, known as the Life Center, a spiritual community, thinks that it knows how to attract new members by promising spring break parties wherein the participants paint each other in the nude, with body paint, that is. They also offer slumber parties featuring the sexiest ladies on the beach, modeling lingerie. The event requires a $20 donation to attend, and apparently serve patrons alcohol that they bring themselves. Services are held 7 days a week. If all that sounds more like a nightclub than a church to you, you are in good company. The local police are investigating the matter, and the local tax assessor has already revoked the Life Center's tax-exempt status. It doesn't seem that the building has ever been operated as a traditional church. However, it is owned by a former pastor of another local church that otherwise was involved in controversy. Marcus Bishop was pastor of the Faith Christian Family Church when he was accused of providing marijuana to a minor and making sexual advances toward her. While at the church, Bishop had the use of a multi-million-dollar mansion that also came under tax scrutiny. In that case, Bishop and the church were allowed to keep their tax-exempt status back in 2006, but the church filed for bankruptcy in 2011 and put the property up for auction. Since 1962, the Philippines have been home to an annual Easter season event that is reported around the world. Devout local Christians in the city of San Fernando allow themselves to be crucified in the manner of Jesus of Nazareth, stopping short of actually being killed, of course. One 76-year-old man has performed this ritual 36 times so far, and another, a 54-year-old man, is on his 26th performance. This year, a total of 7 people went through the ordeal. The publicity now brings an estimated 60,000 people from around the world to witness the spectacle. This is a boon for local businesses and, indirectly, the city itself. But local authorities have ruled out the possibility of visitors from other countries being crucified after a Dutch man last year backed out of the ceremony at the last minute. The chair of the local city council said that this action was taken to prevent the Lenten rites from becoming a circus. Seriously. We've reported before on Chinese efforts to inconvenience religious activities of Christians without actually outlawing the practice. In what might be a related effort, the western province of Xinjiang, which has seen a rise in violence caused by Muslim extremists, has banned the wearing of burqas for women and beards for men. The local court was quoted as stating that their intent was to go after outlaws blinded by religious extremism who wear burqas, veils, and grow beards. One couple was recently sentenced to 6 years for the man and 2 years for his wife for failing to comply with these demands. Social media sites have generated debate over the appropriateness and effectiveness of these measures, with some claiming that those who dress in burqas or wear beards are by definition terrorists and not true Muslims. Others have questioned the validity of banning facial hair, no different from that supported by Karl Marx, who authored concepts on which the Chinese Communist Party is partly based. One party official seems to think that the issue of violence is related to joblessness and suggests that those who might be so inclined need to be taught new job skills, but at the same time, there appears to be an effort to make these Muslims repent of their illegal ways by forcing them to dance to Chinese pop music and sing songs in praise of the communist revolution.